Miss MonMon, welcome to my channel. So, story time. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was perusing the internets when suddenly a wild post on Facebook appeared alerting us to the fact that Wheels and Dollbaby is once again in cahoots with Dita Von Teese, and they will be releasing something known as the 7 Wonders collection. So eventually the magical date rolled around and we were presented with these beautiful items. Now, I had to restrain myself and only got 5 out of the 7 pieces, which is really exciting. And they finally arrived in this glamorous box. Oh yeah, gaze upon that gaffer tape glamour. Oh wait, I only got 4. I knew I changed my mind somewhere at the last minute. This is the first one. It is the Buttercream with spots. The box seems fine, and now let's have a look at the cardigan itself. So the buttons at first inspection seem fine. None of them are loose. You do get sent 2 spare buttons, and I will actually be putting these on an older cardigan because some of mine are almost naked when it comes to buttons. It is really soft, like really soft. It is almost buttery. All right, let's try it on. If you are ever in a hurry, do not wear velvet buttons.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so my thoughts on this buttercreamed beauty is, it is so soft. I don't think the other ones were ever this soft, unless it's just been a while since I've had a nice fresh one. It is really lovely and almost velvety in the way it feels. The buttons are staying on. I am a size 10, and this is the size 10, and it fits me absolutely perfectly. I think that is amazing. The ribbons seem to be fastened on really well. The embroidery is flawless, and even the velvet ribbon seems to be a little bit softer, which made tying it a little bit easier. Let's have a look at the next one. The next one we are looking at is the Mademoiselle Betty Blue, and it is, I think, a cornflower blue. It also has the polka dots and all the beauties. Let's just get into it. So I've just checked over this cardigan, and it looks that once again all the buttons are fastened down really well. None of them seem to be overly loose. That includes the ones on the arm embellishment as well. The ribbon is also really firmly attached. There are no loose threads on the embroidery, either on the front or on the back. And even the collar is pretty well constructed. I am also, once again, it is just so soft. Oh my goodness, it is really soft. All right, and now we battle velvet buttons again.
20 minutes later.
So blue is my absolute favorite color, and having this cornflower blue as opposed to the light blue that was released a few years ago is a really nice sort of differentiation. I think I like this one a little bit better than the other light blue, which had the pink embroidery. I just feel the black just stands out really lovely. It is so soft, it is so comfortable. One thing I also noticed is that this is actually a size 12. I must have clicked on 12 instead of 10 by accident in my fury of madness trying to make sure they don't sell out, because sometimes they can sell out within a couple of minutes, so I wasn't going to let that happen, but the size 12 is actually really comfortable. There is a little bit more room around the arms, especially in the elbows, but that is the main difference I see. It is a little bit, I guess, looser at the top here, but I think that's actually okay. It'll be nice when I'm just wanting to cover up a bit more and feel a bit more comfortable. Our last in the traditional Dita cardigan is the Purple Poison. Alright, so I've done the once over, and Yep, we are back to the same beautiful softness as the first two. The velvet ribbon is stunning. I think the velvet buttons are still really well fastened down. And now we just gonna have to battle them. But one thing I love about this cardigan the most is that colour. It is so regal and royal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, can't wait to wear this one. Probably next year when it's actually cold. To be fair, seeing how difficult the buttons are to take on and off just shows you that they are actually pretty sturdily attached, and that makes me pretty happy. I don't think I can fault this cardigan or any of the cardigans previous, so I'm excited to check out what the last one looks like. This is the last cardigan that I purchased. This is the Plume de Tease, and it came in two colours, one being peach and one being black. I ended up going for the peach. So on first inspection, this cardigan is ridiculously pretty. It is definitely a peach colour. It is not pink. It is more on the orangey side. So if you're thinking it's pink, it's not. It's definitely more, a little bit more orange toned. I am really loving the plume embroidery all the way at the front in the black and the pink. I think the little diamonds are a beautiful and delicate touch. There is no extra bit of embroidery on the top shoulder like the other ones have. Maybe a little feather would have just been a cute little touch, but that's okay. On your arm sleeves, there are no buttons. Instead, you have a ribbon embroidered, which is rather lovely. And as normal, your collar has the wonderful satin ribbon around the edge, and then you have the velvet ribbon to tie it all together. I am really pleased to say that I think this is a really beautiful variation of the original roses on the Dita cardigan. The feathers are just very romantic. They sort of definitely give a nod to Dita's burlesque background. And it's just a nice variation because, you know, you can only have so many variations of one cardigan. Now let's talk prices. So for the normal Dita cardigan with the roses, it is now about 195 Australian dollars. That does not include shipping and the box. I think the box is a couple of extra dollars. Now the Plume de Tease is a little bit more expensive. These are $225. Yes, I am aware that they have all the lovely little sparkles on it, but it is a lot to pay for a cardigan. I am really glad that Wills and Dollbaby has upped their quality in this release. I am so excited that there were 7 things to choose from. So those are my final thoughts on the 7 Wonders Wills and Dollbaby and Dita Von Teese collaboration collection. If you'd like any more detailed information as well as photographs, they are all in my blog, which is linked in the description box below. So until then, I will see you all in my next video. If you'd like to, please comment, like and subscribe to my channel or any of my social media platforms. They are all listed below. I'd love to have you along for the journey of vintage glamour and tomfoolery. I've got some very exciting projects in the work and I can't wait to get them all out to you. But until then, I will bid you adieu. Bye everybody! If I live to see the